So task number 4 asks us to explain the settings where we configure the email settings, and this is where the configuration resides. And they want us to explain where the emails are triggered from SailPoint. So there are actually several different places where IIQ sends notifications to an end user or an admin, and we need to specify the templates and configure which template or email needs to be triggered for specific events or a task. So the first place, which is probably the one, the main one, is going to global settings, and then under Identity IQ configuration, you have the kind of standard email settings. So here you can choose several different configurations to trigger email notifications. And they give you right here email notification type. You've got three different options that SailPoint gives you. So that SMTP, but you'll need to make sure that you have all of the information and that will port and all of those things you need to make sure that you have. And then you also have the options to get it redirected to an email, or you can get it redirected to a file on your local host. And then you have all of these options. And they will all trigger an email based off of whatever action you need done. And then the second area is going to be in the compliance manager. So if you go to the gear icon and then you go down to compliance manager, and then you scroll all the way down to notifications templates. There's another email template section here, and these emails apply to um, certification reminders and escalations, as well as like the revocation reminders, and that's all during the certification process. The third section where you can do email templates would be under business processes. So if you go to setup, and then you go down to business processes. It gives you this section here, and these can be set up by various process variables, and you can do step arguments. There's steps here, and step arguments like, let's say, LCM requester notifications or LCM manager notifications. Um, Various different types of workflows are used in those templates. So here's another option. And then finally, um, in order to do things like XML templates, you're not going to be able to do it in the in the UI. Um, you're going to have to go to the debug pages. And so if you go to your debug section, and then under the object browser, if you put, you can go to email template, and then here you'll see all of the different types of email templates that you can choose from. And the once you click on it, you'll see all the XML format that you can configure and edit outside. And then what I would do is add a new one um, for the email notification that you would like. So overall, that's you've got four different places really that can trigger an email notification for different types of events and tasks.